One of the major problems that Terra Luna Classic is going to face in the coming days, besides the price falling and testing these levels of support, is the fact that the Terra Luna Classic blockchain is running out of money in the community pool. Now, this is known. We've been spending a lot of money, and we're going to end up spending even more money going to the so-called developers that are out there that are maintaining the blockchain, running nodes, and making sure that you guys can buy, sell, and trade your Terra Luna Classic. But that money is being depleted very quickly, and there's less than $250,000 left at this point. And the Terra Rebels, their spend proposal is getting ready to pass. The Layer 1 blockchain, their spend proposal passed. We've potentially got some, legal concerns or some legal spends that are going to be passing if Ed once again has his way. And we spend $120,000 to get an attorney or a shell company in the Cayman Islands set up. There's a lot of money being spent right now, and that is leading us to potentially vote on a proposal that once again would change the burn tax. Now, we're going to be discussing the implications of this because we've been down this road before. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. If you guys want crypto-exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you guys are holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. If you want to mitigate the risk of holding on a centralized exchange and make it your asset, you need to be looking at holding on a cold storage or DeFi wallet. It is spend after spend after spend. And I'm going to be brutally honest with everybody. If we keep spending this way and we do not improve the Terra Luna Classic blockchain or bring in mass adoption or bring in brand new investors at the least, what we're going to end up having happen is the so-called developers. Those that are receiving the paycheck, those are the only ones that are going to benefit from the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, and everybody else is going to watch the source funds be depleted and the stock, or not the stock price, but the coin price go down. Now, one of the latest proposals that we've been keeping up here for the Terra Luna Classic blockchain is the Terra Rebels spend. We all know what happened with the Terra Rebels a couple of months ago, and it's crazy to me to see this proposal almost passing, and I can all but say it will pass at this point. Now, there's 4 days left for this proposal, and it's currently sitting on 47.89% yes votes, if you want to get exact, 41.34% no votes, 10.57% no with veto, and another 0.20% are abstaining. All nodes has voted yes, and there have been 2 additional validators that have voted yes since all nodes voted. This is getting very, very close to passing right now, and any one of these major validators that are left stepping in and saying yes to this proposal is going to issue roughly $37,000 to the Terra Rebels, and that is split down between $4,000 a month for the lead developer and then $3,000 and $3,000 for the other 2 developers, and running costs of around $2,500 a month as well. So it is a decent spend proposal, and it is going to be using a lot of the funds that are in the community pool. We've also got the Layer 1 team that just received over $100,000 quarterly spend. We've got other proposals that are out there, which is leading the Terra Luna Classic community to go down a path that we have already been down and we've had to shut off. The Terra Luna Classic community is not full of naive investors. Sure, wide-eyed, giant gain-seeking, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity investors, maybe, but not naive investors. Now, this latest proposal that's making its rounds in the Terra Luna Classic community is Proposal 11486, and it is to raise the split on the burn tax from a 90-10 split, 90 going to burns and 10% going to the community pool, to a 50-50 split. 50% goes to the burn pool and 50% goes to the community pool. Now, we've been down this road before, and Binance said absolutely not. Now, it was a different situation when Binance said absolutely not, because that was 50% of everything sent to the burn wallet. A lot of people misunderstood that, and they thought it was just a 50% split of the tax. But Binance said, no, we're not sending 50% of our money to the burn wallet and 50% of our money to the Terra Luna Classic community pool. We are here to burn Terra Luna Classic. That is the way that we should be focused on rebuilding this blockchain and getting the supply down. So we've had discussions on it before. They've passed it. We've had to walk that back since Binance was unwilling to go that route. And we are once again throwing that up for proposal. Why? Because people know that the community pool in the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem will dry up. And if we continue spending at the same pace and continue growing at the same pace, it's going to dry up by the end of 2023. And if that happens, here's the situation that I predict Terra Luna Classic is going to be in. The Layer 1 development team is going to walk away with roughly $500,000. They're going to have their quarterly spend after quarterly spend after quarterly spend, and they're going to have their pockets lined with everything that they quote-unquote worked for during 2023. The Terra Rebels, they've had $150,000 spent, and they're potentially going to have a perpetual spend of around $37,000 per quarter, or roughly $10,000 a month in wages coming across. They're going to make their $100,000 this year, and they're going to move on beautifully. The potential lawyers in the situation, Terra Grants Foundation, everybody that is so-called building for Terra Luna Classic will receive their paycheck and receive at least $100,000 or more, and then the community pool is dried up. And when the community pool is dried up and they walk away because we can no longer provide a paycheck to them, we will understand the motivation. And the motivation won't have been build a future for Terra Luna Classic. It will be receive a paycheck from Terra Luna Classic. Now, me as an investor, that sounds asinine. I don't think that would be a good idea at all to watch the community pool dry up and then everybody that is so-called building for it leaving and investors leaving as well as the price goes down. They need to be building, and anybody running a company, right? Anybody running a blockchain should have the best interest of the coin holders in mind. And the best interest of coin holders in mind is to create value and create what? Shareholder wealth. I know we're not shareholders, right? But if you're a corporation, you're creating shareholder wealth. To create an increase in value for Terra Luna Classic holders should be the absolute focus of anybody building on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. It is not that. It is a paycheck. And it is sad to see. But if it does deplete, we will no longer have the builders for the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. Which is why we put ourselves in a very difficult situation once again. Do we try to split that burn tax up? 50-50 for community pool, 50-50 for the burn pool there. And try our best to scrape by with anything and everything we can to continue funding these guys receiving the paychecks. And risk, if we do that, risk Binance's disapproval and Binance pulling back once again, the major and largest supporter of Terra Luna Classic. Or do we go on and simply see how things play out by the end of 2023? To me, it is looking like a dark future at the moment if this community pool does dry up. So I'm split. I'm split on this proposal right here. I don't think it's a good idea because I don't think that Binance wants to support something like that. I honestly don't think that 50% of a 0.2% tax is enough. I would rather see the burn tax raised, or see the tax raised so that anybody trading on the blockchain is helping fund both the community pool and the burn pool. I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below. Do you think it is a good idea to split the burn tax, reduce the burns even further to increase the community pool. Let us know, and of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.